You're not gonna spend anything. Neither is he, presumably. I'm gonna go refill my coffee real fast. Yeah, countdown here. Not too fast. Alright. This is gonna be the game where I pro something and it kills a man. Or a woman, as the case may be. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna go on defense. I'm not sure I would have done that. Remember, he's only playing with 11, and 5 of them are vampires, and he's down to just 4 rerolls, which just 4, right? I mean, you'd like to have 8 with vampires if you could. So he can't really afford to foul anybody. Can't really afford to bite his guys and then have them die. So maybe we'll just kill the skinks. And by skinks, I mean thralls. We're gonna do a thing where we 3 dice you. Where's my carry man? Mr. Throw. You're too far back. Right in the center of the slightly off-center logo. Who's over there? Gonna have a lineman on the field. We might as well have him. Give him block. Playing too much Div 5. I'm trying to click to move things, and it's just not doing what I want it to. Alright. You can hit him, and then you can hit him again. We'll have a whole bunch of guys who can hit people. You're over here. You're down here. And you are gonna pro somebody. See, I'm trying to click and drag the field, and it just doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, and both down. Pile on. Otherwise, I'll just come. And this lineman is going to be an assist. So I feel like we've already won. That's how well I just set that up. Note the lack of offset line of scrimmage. That's going to come back to haunt him shortly. Do some blocks. This is a pretty annoying orc team to deal with. Just because all the black orcs have block now. We're just going to hit you straight. Get you out of the way. Alright, and we're going to hit you. We'll put you here. Because I'm going to blitz you with the whole piling on thing if I can get them both down. I'm not going to follow into a chance to pile on. I'm not going to pro. Oh, maybe I should have pro'd it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you guys can still come around. So let's send another jerk up here somewhere. There's no frenzy to worry about, right? You look like you'd like to 3 dice ball. One of these days, I'm gonna get a good result out of a big guy. Today is probably not that day. Oh, look at that! I got an arm break. Pretty nice. Now vampires. The thing with vampires is they'll just hypnogaze all your guys and just go right through any cage you happen to have. So why even bother to make one? Just hang out right there. Until maybe we can get rid of a couple of guys. I'll send you up here. And you're gonna come up here. And look at that, we got a big line of guys. This is probably not the correct way to play this. This is not a matchup I don't think I've ever played orcs against vampires. So I figured the strategy is to just hit some thralls and they'll all die. Of course, none of them died. But removing a couple of thralls would be pretty awesome. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask him about this from last week. Anyway, I get curious about the weirdest things. Got a blodger, and he's in the way. I just gaze my troll. Goodness. Alright, anyway, he's coming pretty hard to try and get to the ball. I'm just gonna dodge 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, or now maybe we can come up with something better. I don't want to just dodge. I don't want to hit you, but I guess I can't. So first of all, let's see. What kind of options do we have? Alright, first one died. We block you, that frees you up to come down here and help somehow. We need to, if we block you straight ahead, push you out of the way, then we'll, or you guys. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Mr. Coldy. Thanks for stopping in and following, and oh my gosh, I need to actually do some moves here. As you can see, the ball is based. It's based by a vampire, so it's a little scary. I think we need to just free some people up. And get rid of people. So eventually we probably do just end up dodging this guy. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or around to like here. That's not great, but we now have a couple people who can retreat and oh yeah, a screen, right, against vampires. Troll will probably take this block at the end of all this other stuff. Let's base a guy because he's edge 4 and dodge, so that'll work out excellently. 1, 2. Maybe we should just base everybody. We want to do that. Also, I can't go here, right? No, I can. That's fine. Now you can come base some guys. You are going to do this block to get rid of people. Alright, no, we'll do it this way, because the Black Orc with guard will be useful when he's free. Alright, forward. So, sorry this is taking so damn long. Just end your goddamn turn already, right? Or however that goes. With 2 guard, I can shoot ice this guy out of the way. And then I don't have to dodge at all. Also, I pile on. That's even better. Yeah. All right. So now let's just. Whoops. No, let's not GFI. Let's just go over here somewhere. somewhere where there's a little bit of support, although really not much. Unhypnogaze you. Back. And let's see if we get any luck with Troll today. No, we don't. Well, alright. I mean, I left him by himself. And really stupid isn't such a bad deal. Can we activate you afterwards? No, it doesn't matter. Really stupid isn't such a bad deal when he's hypnogazed anyway. Yeah, sorry. That's the thing about random skills is they're kind of random. Break tackle, situationally useful. It's not a bad skill to have, unless you're well, if you're an orc blitzer. I actually saw somebody take break tackle on an orc blitzer once. Not a strength up or anything. It was just a 3-3, 6-3-3-9. All right, so the ball's getting knocked away from me. But I always knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, it's just obviously idiotic, right, Mr. Physics, to take break tackle on a 1-strength guy, but when your strength and your agility are equal and you're just substituting one for the other, that's that's a new level of sublime. Or maybe it was a high up lineman. I thought it was an orc blitzer, but I definitely saw it on somebody. Okay, so. Wait, didn't he bloodlust this guy? Or bloodlusted somebody and then something just happened too fast for me to follow. Yeah, he just made a whole bunch of shit. 1-2-2, pretty scary. I'm gonna surf you if I can. I probably can't. Get some guard in. Alright, this is 1 GFI to get this guy here. And if we stand you up... Oh, they're not in contact. Sorry, never mind. I thought I was just going to hit him with this guy. Anyhow, what have we got? What have we got left? Not much. Those games, I guess. I go here. I'm the one who gets surfed. Although I can blitz this guy and try and hit. So let's see what happens. Probably all my guys are gonna die. You can't really get far enough. Right, so let's just get you in the way. Oh, no, let's just stand you up where you're even more in the way. You can't do much because you're... what if we blitz you like this, right, to chain this guy into the side? There'll probably be some hypnogazing shenanigans anyway. Oh, and he's strength 5. God damn it. Well, I guess let's try it. Because a push would be enough. If we stand this guy up, it doesn't change anything. We might as well do that. Roll is never going to do anything. So let's just let's roll some red dice on turn 3 of our offense. We don't need to re-roll that. Good thing I had pro. Good morning, Mr. Maddo. Yeah, fuck those guys. I want to push you into him, into here, so I can hit you. You're canceled. You can come down here, and then we get 1 die on the ball. Which ain't great, but it's, 1 die on a blodger. I maybe could have re-rolled that. I don't know. Anyway, we've got him all tied up, and maybe he'll just have a hard tack on this next turn and not do anything. There, that's a vamp. I'm gonna stay so you can get through here. Be even more in the way. You're here. You're being the troll, and you're an assist. So it's probably unnecessary, but let's do it anyway. Stay, and we'll hit the thrall. Oh, stupid troll. Even gave you some help, and it didn't work. Now his guys are kind of separated from their thralls, which can cause problems. Like right now. Have to get up and then, I guess... Oh, what he's setting up. Some kind of ridiculous chain push. But he's got to fight one of these two. I don't know if it matters. Because it's hard to tell what he's going to do. Oh, he's just going to hypnogaze somebody on 4+. Poor Sean Odd. Poor Sean Odd. Alright, that's at least clever getting this guy somewhere useful. You still need to do something. I mean, it's just a 3-2 dodge out, or you can blitz the guy and then, I don't know, run away. But there's no good place to run to. Yeah, you have to GFI to get off the sidelines. So we're going to hit you out of the way. And then blitz with you around like this. Well, maybe not if this guy's successfully in getting to here. In that case, I'll just have to one die. Oh, fucking hell! I'm doing all the things that work. So this sucks. At least we haven't lost anybody. That's nice. Who's free to hit somebody? That's gonna be red. So is that. Hit you and chain you out to here, which makes him an assist on this guy, and that's guard. So he's not the one that's hypnogazed. So that's what we're gonna have to do is start like that. This is guard too. Though it doesn't really matter. Down. No, we didn't knock him down. So that's disappointing. That means we now have to do this. Get you out of the way. And we gotta hit you. Still only one die. But I mean, what more are you gonna do? So let's get this fellow back, because we're not gonna pick the ball up and throw it to him. As awesome as that would be, it's not going to happen. We just gotta risk it. Let's see if pro works. It does. All right. That all would have freed up this guy to come down here and get at the ball. That was the idea, anyway. It didn't work out, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I tried to do a relaxing and informative Blood Bowl stream. And it actually, well, I mean, everybody's informative. Relaxing, you know, I probably won't start screaming about my dice. I'll be a little upset sometimes, and maybe a little whiny, but not too much, if I can help it. Right now, I made no effort to stop vampires from just doing vampire things, and they did. I got 2 of them out. 2 of the thralls. They do only have 11 players, and 5 of them are vampires. So the vampires now outnumber the thralls. That could lead to problems later on, but it probably won't. You know, if I had taken Dauntless on that guy, that would have been better than Pro there, right? Still Hypnogaze because I didn't activate him because I needed him for later. Alright, so what do we got? You can come down here, and with 2 GFIs, you can actually hit the ball. You can stand up. Who else can we get somewhere good? I don't want to blitz the ball yet. I just want to be annoying. Alright, so let's see if we can surf this guy. He doesn't have guard right now, so let's stand you up. And then we have to hit this fellow with 1 die. No, that's no good. Get some guard. Right there would cancel some assists. Let's see if the troll wants to wake up. The troll is feeling good today. Alright, so now this should be 2 dice to knock you out of the way. I'd like you to die. That would be convenient. Okay, better than nothing. Extra arms is much worse than Agi 4 because it doesn't work on good things. So now we've got, we still got red dice because this guy's Hypnogaze. Now we got 1 die. No, it's still red dice because the fucking guy's got strength 1,000,000. We have to hit you and push you there, and then oh, this guy's got guard, so he can come in and assist from this direction. All right, so now we got 1 die, which worked last time, and it worked this time too. So there isn't much left. But base this guy, and red dice against a blodger seems pretty fucking stupid. So, let's just blitz one of you jerk. It's still not going to help much, but oh, look at that, it's helping. You are currently free to move. You guys would stop being alive so much. Let's see if I can foul one. This is not a good foul. But we got rid of a guy. He'll probably be back. I mean, the vampires are doing fine with no thralls so far, but 4 of his 6 thralls are out, so he's got 2 on the field. Doesn't really even matter, he's just going to score, and all of them will come back. So now we're in the same situation, only with 5 fewer turns. That's not very good. And okay, so he's got 9. It also means he's got enough people to put 3 guys on the line of scrimmage. We still have everybody. So which direction are we going? Let's go up this side. And come over here somewhere. One of you jerks will be a scory thing. You'll be over here. You'll hit him out of the way, and then you'll be able to come up over here. And everything will work out fine. This is just a jerk lineman. He can stay right there. And here comes a kick. Yeah, right around here. Well, no, it's not a bold move. It's he's got 3 people missing this game. So one of them's a vampire, so his full roster is 6 vampires and 7 thralls. Is that it? No? It's a whole lot of thralls. 6 and 8, maybe 6 and 7. I don't know. I can't count to numbers. Anyway, see what we can. You need to come over here. You need to come down here and blitz this guy. There's only 1 die. How about if we put you here too? Then we'll have a big wall of people, and you'll be a scoring threat. Not much of one because they're vampires, and they'll all just go past me. Anyway, I'm gonna push him and follow and pile on, unless he dies. Because at this point, I am totally unafraid of getting fouled. 1, 2. Let's see what the troll can do. The troll can knock a guy over. Stay there. You are coming up over here. Because you'll need to score eventually. You can come down here somewhere. Who's gonna get hypnogazed? Everybody. Alright, so at least we got some people in the way. Now... well, we'll just head up as far as we can, because time is running short. Knock another guy over. I've hit a lot of thralls. There we go. So, you probably will have no problem stopping anything I want to do here. But, we've got 3 blitzers that are all potentially in scoring range. And we've got a passing man who can do pass plays. Actually, one of the thralls that's out has leader. So he does normally have 5 rerolls. Anyway, good morning, Mr. PB Oracle. Thanks for stopping in for me getting my butt beat. If the strength 5 vampire was enough, he's an old cunt. As you can see by his name, he's an old cunt. He's even got a strength 4 thrall. So there are a lot of people that I have to punch my way through here. It will not be easy. And he's going to dodge over here, hypnotize him, because that's what you do with vampires. It's only going to work half the time, but you should try it anyway. These guys are both no tackle. What a mess. It also means I can't hand off to them, so that's kind of an important thing that you may not have in mind. If the guy's hypnogazed, you can't throw him the ball. So if you activate him, then you throw him the ball, but it's not his turn anymore. So all you're left with is coming out here and then throwing it to him even farther away, which isn't very good. Alright, so he's failed 1. Oh, I thought he'd re-roll that, because he does have 3. And that was his last action. So, what the hell are we going to do? First of all, these Hypnogaze things are big and annoying. Whoever we're blitzing with is probably not our blitzer man. Is it? How do I get somebody free? Maybe if I do that. Well, that's one die. But it kind of doesn't help at all. And we could blitz with you. No, we can't because all the Hypnogazes have worked. And there's not much of anything to do. And this guy, I don't really want to hit anybody with him. You stand up. Roll, you should come here. I have to cancel that, so this is at least a block I can do now. We'll get you to mix a little bit, not much, but a little bit. Now we can do that, and at least get a 2-die block for our trouble. And it was a good one, as you can see. Might have to dodge you, put you over here. Then I could blitz you free like that. Let's try that. It's not a very good plan, but it's a plan. And if it works, 2, 3, 4. No, that guy's in the way. So we're blitzing for a Kaz, right? A push is not gonna even help me. I mean, it might have a little bit, but the lack of an armor break is terrible. You can come. Actually, yeah, we'll put you here. Again, all three of these guys are scoring threats. A stupid strength thrall. Thrall. Mr. Thrall here. I have no place to go with the ball. That doesn't just give him a... Fuck. We might have to stay back here. And hope he can't Hypnogaze everybody. Alright. Union absolutely does not tolerate such citizens. Neither do I. So he's probably going to sack the ball and score again somehow. I'm not sure how yet, but something will come up. Fucking hell. Let's Appo you. I want you back. I don't want to risk him not coming back. And there are only 2 games left for this team after this one. So there's no need to be unusually pixel huggy. Alright. So Hypnogaze has failed. And so is that one. So now, yeah, he's already lining up some bullshit. But if it works, you know, he does have... No, this guy doesn't have dodge. Oh my fucking Christ. What was that, like 30 seconds afterwards? I was just saying, you know, I don't have to try and protect my guys, and one of them dies. It's alright. This has been a bad turn for him, other than the fact that he killed the man. and didn't make the dodge. So who's scoring? Maybe you? You have 2 GFIs to go. You have 2 people on you. So that's a little harder to deal with. And the third guy is dead. So we still have problems. I guess we have to come over here and give it to you. And then what? Then we'll decide after we give you the ball. Because this is obviously the first thing, right? Can you get somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. We got a chain push. We put a guy here. And then you could blitz here and push him forward. And then we'll have to throw a pass, but look at that, we got an orc thrower. That's a much more stylish play. And all right, I could 2 GFIs, or since we're not going to use him now, let's just put him here. Push is kind of bad. But I have so many other things to re-roll here. All right, let's just try it. See, now it's a 5+ catch. But, you know, sometimes those work. Let's get it so the vampire doesn't have an interception, right? Oh, no, he's in 2 tackle zones anyway, so that's pretty safe. Let's bring you over here and punch this guy, because maybe he'll die too, and I could really use some deaths on the other side of the ball. Not like that. All right, so I got to dodge anyway. Let's dodge this guy now. Nope, never mind. So that was never likely to work anyway, but you know, we did what we could. Actually, that whole chain push was unnecessary because I just pushed this guy into this tackle zone anyway. But when you got a chain push, you got to try and do it because it looks cool. So pretend it worked and pretend it was necessary and not just a luxury push. Meanwhile, it's turn 8, so it doesn't matter if he hits the ball. Okay, he's already used his reroll, so now this guy's got to bite somebody. No, he's not even going to bother. It's probably for the best. That's a good decision, because he'll just come back, right? It's halftime. Speaking of coming back... Yeah. Coming back. He's now up to 10 players. I still have 11. But it's not a good 11. Let's see what happens with Hypno Gaze this time around. Who knows? All sorts of stuff. I need to get more coffee. I'll do that after I kick off, I guess. We've got 120k in the bank. We can easily replace the Blitzer who just died. Not too easily, because he's one of the good ones. He's got guard. Alright. That's why you always keep a thrall with the vampire. Because he has to come all the way down here to pick the ball up. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so unfortunate things have happened, that's correct. At least nobody... Well, almost nobody's dead. I guess we can just keep hitting thralls and getting nothing for it. I don't know if that's worth doing. We can't even go on Mans because he's got more strength than I do and more armor apparently. And this is a relatively new vampire. I think she was just added to the team a game or two ago, so she's got to try and level up. Let's see. Stand you up first. And then stand up to the troll. Who doesn't want to stand up? What's left? We'll blitz this guy because he's in the way, and it's not totally polite to blitz somebody who's good. Because then they might die. And that would be sad. Instead, let's blitz this guy and then pile on. Alright, we're doing real well. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring some people around. Mr. Throw, you're not needed anymore. Let's just get a nice line of guys. I really want to put you here, but you just get punched. Wherever you go, you just get hypno-gazed anyway. Let's put you here and you here, so you either have to go around or in an extra tackle zone, which I don't think he's really worried about. Also, we have an invisible safety who maybe will stop anything bad from happening. And for all you people who are like, well, 5, 6 vamps and only like 5 thralls. At this point, we have equal numbers of vampires and thralls. And people are like, you know, oh my god, that's terrible. It's not really a problem. Because, well, vampires will behave most of the time, and, you know, they're doing okay. You have to come back here. We need to make something happen. I don't know what exactly, but it has to be something. Let's bring a guy in here where he's distractive. Mr. Throw, we don't need you anymore. So you can come back and shadow a little. You'll go mark guys. So will you. You might as well. Let's just base the hell out of people. And then blitz guy. This is not the right direction to push him, but I'm counting on him dying. Nope. He's not dying. Your left. Let's get you in the way. Because we do have to make something happen. There isn't an awful lot we can do, but you know, you got to try. Not so easy to get the ball safe here. Unless you're planning a Mega Potato. So let's say you're going to run through here somewhere. It doesn't seem that good. This guy can't get very far, and we're looking at red dice and the ball. Who's got? That guy's got nothing. Yeah, it's just potatoes. And he's still got his reroll, so this works like 92, 93% of the time. And then it's GFI first is super terrifying. But if he's gonna make all this work, you know, do another GFI and then come through here and do 3 more GFIs, and you know, if it all works, there's nothing I can do. I just assume that eventually something will fail, because that's my only hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you should not GFI again because I can't reach you. Yeah. All right. So we need to clear you out, and then blitz with the U, because it's red dice, but he's got pro and block, which is more important right now. You. You're just gonna stand, right? And you're just gonna activate. So, can we get rid of this guy? Is there a way to do this sort of chain here? And push a fellow here? There might be. I can get you to here. Right, and then you could eventually come around. And then we can hit you like that. No, we're gonna hit you with the troll, so that means we can hit you like this. It's only 1 die, but it would leave this guy free to come through. So let's see, let's put you up to here. Nope, GFI, we didn't mind GFI. Alright, it has to be a knockdown anyway, so it doesn't matter where this guy is. Let's just put him right here. Good morning, Mr. Jim. Good afternoon, because it's like 7 o'clock where you are. I am getting stomped on. Oh, and I just blocked with the wrong guy. Alright, so the whole point was to free this guy up so he could come to here. So the troll could do a thing and get this guy off here. Which means this would be at least 1 die. And this guy was going to blitz the ball. So we're just doing nothing. Except losing. That was just a big old waste of time. Let's just get a vampire. And it's the first time the troll hasn't boneheaded, so that was good. Hasn't been a good game for me, but on the other hand, it's not like I'm playing real well either. I do. He's carrying the team. There are no World Cup games today, Mr. Squirrel Dude. They're both tomorrow. And looking at Jimmy's calendar, at least, it looks like they got rescheduled so that they're one after the other instead of both simultaneously, which is nice. So 3 o'clock Eastern and then 5 o'clock Eastern. Let's see. So the potato is going to work completely, and I can't even get to him, and he'll just score next turn, and he'll win. But you know, we had to try and put some pressure on, and he just ran right through everybody. And vampires are going to do that sometimes, especially when your orcs and the vampires have you out-strengthed and out-armored. And also, my fingers are going numb. I'm probably dying. My extremities get numb at times. I may have a heart attack at any moment. If so, see Tony's Discord for a recent copy of Extra Arm Spot Code. So at least you can have that. It's a blitz with a troll. What else could we do? We can hit you for nothing, because fucking strength 5 jackass. You can come down. Well, let's use you because you're a little farther away. And, well, you know, maybe we'll at least hit somebody. No, that's the guy that moved. We got to use the guy that didn't move yet. That's how the rules work. I didn't get anything out of it. I could have pushed him here to hit with you, but I want to hit you like this eventually. So let's blitz with the troll. Let's not do anything with the troll. Don't be fooled by the really stupid stats when we look at them. Because one of the 10 fails has been, well, was a 4+, because I screwed it up. But, whatever. Let's do some 1 dice blocks now, while Hippy plans to just score. Dun, 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 dun. 1 dice blocking. It doesn't work because you wouldn't expect it to. Alright, Killer Man, you're free to base the ball. Oh no, don't die. We'll use a real reroll. I would also appreciate not dying. Hey, more 1 dice blocks. Look at that. I'm a badass. So a Bloodlust here could cause him some small issues, but that's about it. Not very small issues, because, again, he's got lots of Strength 4 and 5. Oh, no! So I assume you just score here. You take, you know, it takes some blocks because you've got, yeah, you can hurt black orcs all you want. I don't know. He's gonna have 9 or 10 guys. He could pretty easily go for a 3rd score. This player levels with a touchdown. Oh, hello there, Mr. McMackey. No, that's fine. Tomorrow's... Well, I don't want to play tomorrow during the World Cup, because I don't watch that. So, how about Monday night, then? Like 8 o'clock. My time is 5. Yours was getting out of work at 5. Yeah, you're not going to die anyway. But yeah, whatever works for you anytime Monday night should be fine. So we don't have that, which is good. I don't know what else we have to do. Probably nobody else is streaming Blood Bowl, in which case I'll be stuck having to play fucking Champs Ladder. Maybe it's just because I sit with my elbows on the desk. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not dying. That's all. Not like this guy who's dead. If you're just tuning in late, I tried to Apo a KO tactically in the very next block. Killed one of our blitzers. Because that's how things roll. Here in Blood Bowl Land. Oh shit, it's my turn. So he's decided to stall. Let's see. What have we got? We've got nothing. Let's bring some guys over where they might be vaguely threatening, but probably really aren't. Trollcast would get him a level, so let's see if we can do something good like that. Fortunately, trolls are slow. But you know, whatever. You have VGP? VGP and Decoach have to get together and play their game. Yes, it's painful, I know. I get time to play some more. I think my next game is against J5, so he's playing Amazons again, right? So I still don't have any levels on my team. No, that's not true. I've got a couple of catchers with dodge now. One is plus movement. So actually, not so bad. Not so good against Amazons because I'm gonna get killed. Aha! You can't hypnogaze Mr. Throw. This is not a cage yet. Well, I guess he's... Maybe he'll forget that there's some guys here. Well, I'm not too hopeful, but yeah. How are you feeling about a dodge into a red dice? What do you think, Mr. Throw? We got no Apo. We got 10 guys on the ground. Let's stand them all up. Because maybe one of them will catch the scatter. There isn't going to be a scatter. Spoilers. Troll, have a stand up. Why don't you? Nah, that's not. You can stand up. You can come over here somewhere, because why not? Everybody else is busy. And let's see, is this 3 dice? 4, 5, 6? No, it isn't. It's only 2 red dice. But it's a 6+ dodge. Come on, Mr. Throw. Oh, cunt. It's alright. Well, that's a shame that somehow did not work. I don't understand what possibly could have gone wrong with that play. But, you know, sometimes stuff happens. Alright. Yeah, so now you can stall pretty easily, not have to score. That also helps. It's knock down another orc. So he's currently got 5 vampires and 3 thralls on the pitch. That are 1, 2, 3. This guy's pretty good with strength and wrestle. I don't like that, because I'm just going to bring a guy down here and then 2 dice, yeah. Whoop, I didn't go far enough. That's how squares work. Holy shit, I didn't even get to do that. Alrighty. Let's see, can I got a lot of guys here that somebody could... No, not like that. What are you doing? Oh, there's another vampire here. He's hiding behind the troll. I'm not even going to try and activate the troll. So, what we need to do is put people around you so we can blitz you. Alright, 4, 5, 6. And he's got everything except dodge, so we do get to knock him down. I can't foul him either. The old cunt. You come here. So now we can fail a 2+ instead of a 4+. Whatever. Stand up. Die. Doesn't matter. It's turn 16. He really needs this level. Still has 3 of his 4 rerolls left, so he's playing conservatively enough. I've vamped all Blodge Pro, 4 guard, 14 players. Oh my god. No, and there is no way to beat them. Sorry, FanFox. Oh, look at that! Bloodlust, double fail. Snake Eyes, doesn't matter, because... I score anyway. He did stun him. So that's good. You're not much elfier than he is, because he's probably, his elves are, you know, some of them are a little slower, but only by 1 square, and they're all strength 4. So you're actually just kind of fucked. I've got everybody back, don't I? I can 1 turn. Actually, I can't. Even got them. We got 10 players. So let's just hit as many people as we can. Mr. Throw, you can throw it to Mr. Catch over here. Let's put more people on the line of scrimmage. We're not going to get our anything good. Whoops, that was not the way I wanted that to click. This is the league with no kickoff events. Oh, no, we don't need to save that. Just in case you weren't sure how to do a 9-man line of scrimmage, this is how it's done. You take your 9 guys and you line them all straight like that. Let's just punch a few people and get it the hell over with. Let's see if Pro does the thing today. Nope. It did once, but it re-rolled into another skull. So you can stay. This is still 3 dice. Let's see what the troll wants to do. He wants to push this guy a whole lot of times. 4, 5, 6. Let's just keep doing stuff until we get one. All right, we got one. Four, 3. You down. It doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6. You click here to make this 3 dice. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we don't even get to blitz anybody because finally knocked people down. Let's do some vanity. No, let's not do that. There we go. At least I didn't waste a reroll. Fell and pick the ball up. That's why you have an orc thrower. So that went poorly. We got outbashed. We got out everything. We got oh, another black orc. That's not a level, an MVP. Let's see how we did with the bloodlust. Yeah, that's about where it should be. More importantly, really stupid was 5 out of 14. So it wasn't as bad as it looked, right? I mean, you expect what, 83%? So it wasn't that bad. All right. A lot of 1s and 2s. Well, you know, I can't complain. And he's back up to 1710. See, this is what his team looks like when, oh, 3 more vampire levels. Lucky whoever's next. This is what his team looks like when everybody's healthy, and they all are now. Yeah, you know, the game was over early. I was just trying to hit people once in a while. It didn't work out. 1390, but we're gonna spend some money to buy another blitzer. So you know, those are what, 80k. So whatever. Let's set the lead there board. I have now dropped all the way down here to 6th place out of 12, which is pretty sad. Hippie's up in 3rd, passing me, and it's still a 2-horse race. Schedule, we should take a look at that. We don't even really need to. I already know that my next opponent is the coach, who is in 2nd place and will probably wreck me as well. There's his team right now. It's he's got plenty of zombies. This is not the Sage approved 2 zombie build. Instead, he's got 8. So that seems excessive, but whatever. It's maybe a few of them will die and he'll have a perfect team against me. So there's all that. I don't know. There's nothing else to do. This team is going to have it happen. This game we'll play, I guess, Monday night. Let's see if we can find an opponent. Every word vomit is trip. That's the whole fun of the trip command. Almost everything he says in the CCL Discord becomes a trip report. So the big news of the day, if you haven't been paying attention, is that our good friend, half cyborg data man, Mr. Dode, is stepping down from his position as the admin of the Champs Ladder. All right, look at that. It's a fair match. Who am I playing against? It's I'm off in the shower. I don't know who that is. He's level 15 coach, so yeah, maybe he's new. He's got 11 Norse peoples and tackle first on both berserkers is not going to help him too much. And he sure does like well, he's got 2 runners and he's taking kick. And 1 L4 with block. That's pretty good. But it's 11 men, and maybe I'll hurt somebody. And I think if I win this game, my Champ Ladder stats with Brett's go above Jim's. So hopefully everything will go right for us. I haven't even looked at my team. I don't remember what I have. Well, they're Brett's. I have a Brett team. Because if last time I had to play some Champions Ladder games, I'm with the ball. We asked Extra Armsbot what team I should play, and it came up with Brettonians. So there they are. Who's got some skills? I've got 1 guy with leader and 1 guy with dodge, and 2 more guys who are just like this 1 guy with dodge. So, Pretty reasonable start. I actually have 12 players now, too. Look at that. Fat Doug. Yeah, so I don't know who, if anyone is taking over Dode's position. Yeah, I've looked at it, Mr. Vlanik. It's a little complicated, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. So we're all starting at what, in like the 1400s, something like that. That'll be fun. Also, I didn't go down through the Steam group thing and say I'm playing, but you know I'm playing because I already told you. So hopefully that's good enough. This is, I don't know. Well, you know. How many people are you hoping to have for this next season? Because there's only 12 now, and I mean 12 works. But I thought maybe a few more would be something you wanted to. This is an interesting defense. These are a lot of Norsemen on the line of skirmish. He does at least know how kick works. So his kick man is in a place where he can actually kick. We're gonna catch the ball with you. And you guys will come up here. No, I want a peasant on you. On peasant, on this all foreigner. Where he'll probably just die. And these other guys will be over here somewhere. Oh, come on, selected you. Hit a man. You're gonna hit a man. First thing we do is hit you out of the way, and then we can start hitting guys. Some of it'll have to be with wrestle instead of with not wrestle, and I don't have any frenzy to surf any of these guys. So let's just put a man over here. Yeah, I could. I just want to hit with block and try and knock some of these guys over. I'm sure I'll get opportunities later. Plus, it looks like my opponent's kind of new to the game. So it seems reasonable to not be in too much of a hurry to try and make something happen. Because he's more than likely going to give me opportunities of his own board. Right, there's one. No, probably worry about the ball a little because it's sort of open on this side here. Peasant was gonna come up here and mark you, but maybe not now. Well, we'll just put a guy over here and then decide later. You can get him out of the way. Bad square to push him to, but it's all right. All right, things are looking up here, and let's try and knock down all the guys he put in our way. Land. This one's following, so maybe somebody can blitz like this. That means you need to come down here and protect the ball too. What's this elf warrior gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not much. So let's just put you over here. I could. No, I really couldn't. We're just gonna do this. All right, good start. Goodish start. You'll be over here. This elf warner can actually get free, so we need to worry about him too. Oh, we got 4 rerolls. Let's pick the ball up. Yeah, I know. BLUA with Hippy ended. Yeah, let's just go back a little. Can he double GFI and mark me now, assuming this fella is dead? Yes. So, one more back. And now, no, I don't want to do that, because then the runner is going to do runnery thing. Yeah, I do. I just want him... I want my guy to die is really what I wanted. Hoping to push him off to here somewhere so that he can't block this guy, and then the elf warner can go free. But that's gonna happen anyway, or maybe it'll happen. I don't know. Let's go ask Extra Arms Bot to state the title. There we go. Let's this is the guy with block, so let's wrestle him. Where you're going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try and guess. Sometimes I would. Alright, so he's at least found this to knock this guy down and get this elf warner free. Oh, there goes Fat Tim. All that fat didn't save him. All that padding. Right. So it comes double GFI to this square. Yep. Called it. Right as it happened. So this is pretty bad. I think we'll just ignore you and run around up to here. So that means we get to punch you and follow and then punch you, and then these guys become like the cage. You can stand up. We got a 2-die block, which didn't work because it's shit cunt Norse. We get another one that isn't gonna work either. Now can I follow? I have all these guys free, so I can follow. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 2. I didn't anticipate that maneuver. We kind of didn't leave anybody free to blitz with, but we can blitz you and then move back to somewhere else. Let's stand this guy up, because he's doing a fine job of doing his thing. This is sort of a hole. Or we could also do this blitz. It's 1 die. Oh no, that's the runner. So it's 2 dice him. We don't need a visible Vengabus passenger cage. That's complicated, isn't it? Oh, we just killed a man. You have an Apo? He does. We'll use it? Yes. Oh, will it work? Yes. All right, that's bold strategy. Okay, so we've sort of consolidated, right? I would say the odds are about 10 to 1. The ball is going to be based by the end of my turn, or by the end of his turn. So we'll have to come up with something. I don't know what we could possibly do. Sweepy line man. Holding the line. Ah, bonjour, Monsieur Poncho DLV et vos amis. We are stuck playing some Champions Ladder. Hello, all you fine folks. My name's Ben. This is Blood Bowl that I'm sure you could, most of you would recognize. We just finished up a league game that didn't go so well, but you know, you play Bleeding Hippy, things don't go well very often because he's pretty good at beating people at Blood Bowl. This is another story entirely. We're just playing some random Bretts in random old Champions Ladder. Let's see what happens if I do fend. Give him the opportunity to not base the ball. Oh my goodness. Thanks for that follow, sir. Alright, so we just followed up anyway. I don't know what I can do about this. How am I going to get this elf warner out of here? One suggestion you might have is to just blitz him. That's pretty effective. He's the one without block, so we can knock him down. And that's about it. Alright, now, how are we going to line up some blocks around here? Got two guys free to move. I want to come around this way. I don't have any guard anywhere. So maybe this guy should be here to make that an assist, and you hit him, and then you can do some other hits. There might be a one die in there somewhere. It's not going to work. But let's see. There's nobody who can really reach me if I just potato. With a blocker over here. And then I'll have to do a 2 dice block with this guy, and then you'll have to run up to, I don't know, here or so. That's probably too far. Let's just settle down over here. Alright, so let's start doing 2 dice blocks with shitty peasants. Now you... Well, you kind of can get... Oh, no, you're in the way. You kind of can't get there either. So it's more important to screen up on the top half here. So now maybe we should have gone a little farther. I don't know. We could dodge somebody out. Cover the back. That may be a mistake. I can hit this guy and then make sure my cage is based, because I'll probably just push him to right here. That would be pretty sad. Let's get this guy out first. And then not do that block. This is only 1 die. This is even worse. This is red, and this is red too. But yeah, you know, I'm feeling lucky, and it's Champs Ladder. I feel like I should teach my opponent to do things like take random 1 dice blocks against Norse. Anyway, I'll have a quick re-glance at the chat. Hello there, Mr. Breaky T. Thanks for following. And thanks for that host there, Poncho. I'm just doing things. There we go. I think we're okay. Again, I don't think my opponent is all that experienced at Blood Bowl, so we may have some difficulty predicting his moves, and just have some difficulty overall. It does kind of look like that's not the goal, though. The goal is just to try and be entertaining. Let's actually see what his record is so far. It's mediocre. Oh, man. Do I want to fend, or do I want to make you get stuck on this guy? Let's not use it, because then you're on him. Well, this guy's still free. Went to 1. This time I want to use fend, because you're in the way. We're just randomly picking things. The old frenzy trap. into a 1 dice removal. Let's see. Outbashed by the old Norses. It's alright. We got a lot of block too. Will the runner go? Who will he base? That is the question. Or will he just hit this guy? It's 2 dice now. So probably just do that. Oh my gosh, don't do that. It's almost like there's a screen there for a reason. Did I screw that up? Did I have a chance to... Yeah, no, well, he's got block. Oh, no, he did. All right. Because, yeah, I kind of let my attention wander for a bit there, so I wasn't really thinking about my moves. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I'm sorry. The camera's got to go somewhere. All right. Guy's based. Based like a beast. Let's see, you're not stunned anymore. Come over here. Are you? Well, let's just bring you over vaguely in this area. So at least you're standing up. You might want to dodge later. Let's not stand you up yet. All of a sudden, he's got like 6 guys here, and I've got not quite that many. So we're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to potato. I mean, he can totally catch me if he wants, but yeah, let's see if that's one. If I could dodge you out and then kind of screen back here, right? That would be a good start. Let's get a guy downfield first. On the assumption that everything's going to fail. Do I need to be 2 squares away? Probably get surfed. But they're 1. Can someone like this go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I think he can. See, I'm thinking about putting the guy here. We can actually move him back and forth a few times. Assume this guy dies, then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can even come in here and mark him. So yeah, this guy does have to be here. Alternately, he could be here. I'd rather him be here. So I'm probably still getting surfed. That'll be a shame. This would be a pretty important dodge, so I think it gets re-rolled. Look at me, I'm the elves in this matchup. I guess we got 4. If we do it like that, it's 4-3. If we go straight through, it's 4-3. It doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna do it one way or the other. So let's just queue them up together and see how it goes. Look at that! Oh my gosh, I almost made it. Nope. Still looks pretty promising. Yeah, someone needs to have a chat with him. You're totally right there, Trip. Hey, speaking of the devil, how you doing there, Mr. Traparis? Looks like we're gonna have to score pretty early here, but that's okay, isn't it? Maybe we can try and turn him over. I don't think he's gonna play a very solid offense. We'll be down to 10, maybe. Hey, thanks for following too. That's pretty nice of you. What happened here? 1 and 9, but he's got block, so I guess we'll take wrestle. He's already blitzed, so I guess I'm not getting surfed. I think I want to score right away, even if I have a chance to stall. That'll give me... Well, it only gives me 3 turns to turn him over. But you know, we got a chance. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find a game right around now, even on console. And I'll also randomly get foul appearance, and I'm randomly getting all mensed. So I don't know. There's no reason to do this stuff. I guess this guy could just come to about here and he'd be fine. You can base more people. You could even dodge through if you wanted and come to here and base the ball. You just get blitzed off. But that's what happens when you base the ball. I don't know what this guy's doing. If he hasn't fallen down and died a couple of times in his life already, I'd be surprised. But never mind. Alright, he knocked me down, whatever. All this basing means I kind of don't even really have a whole lot of good 2 dice blocks to do first. Let's just score. And then we'll have 3 turns to try and counter. I mean, to steal the ball and score again. Because we're playing like elves all of a sudden. Old Albert decided not to come back, so of course we are men down against Norse. Well, it's not against him. Whatever. We don't want to be in defensive setup number 1. We have 3 guys for the line of scrimmage there. That sucks. Put a wrestle man. Over here. We do have to keep to the offset line of scrimmage. That's very important. And I might as well be a little wide. I'm not totally concerned about what he might do here. No, you want to be there. That looks good. So we know our opponent doesn't have an awful lot of experience. Maybe the offset line of scrimmage will ruin him. No, he's got a guy in the way. He's got a second guy in the way. He's just going to completely ignore my defense and put every single player on the line of scrimmage. Yeah. That's a good kick if it stays in. Because he's going to kill 4 people here, and I'm going to have to try and dodge somebody through. Everybody go forward, because you can. So he's going to send all his guys into this mess here. I'm going to run past him after the ball. He's going to do a 6+ pass. It'll work, and it'll be 1-1 at halftime. Anyone pointed out that that's not how you spell Olympics? It's close. There's an extra letter that doesn't belong. I have this rule about getting your name spelled wrong. Hey, something exciting just happened. Somebody else followed. Hello there. Is that Rogue Shenanigans? I can't tell. Bot has to pick it up, and it will eventually. But hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for following along. I do appreciate it. This is just random Champs Ladder and random Bretts. Oh, you got a good random skill too. Well done, sir. Anyway, he's played like 50 games or so, and has a winning percentage in the high 30s. He's got, I mean, he set up 7 guys in the line of scrimmage, something like that on defense. And I don't know, just some miscellaneous, not best possible plays. At least he avoided the frenzy trap this time, so that's nice. And again, the kick was awesome. We scored moderately early because we're getting beat up by Norse, and also I was kind of hoping maybe I'd have a chance to score again, which would be pretty sweet if it works. It's I see you bringing the ball close. What are you doing with this guy? What are you doing with this guy? I know what you should do with this guy, and that's not it. He should be up here somewhere so that I can't just walk right through. Leaderman, stand up. You fat jerks can stand on up. Need to get you out of the way, and then blitz you, and then we can get somebody at the ball. That's the plan. You're a little too slow to get there. But you can give it your best shot. And since this cage consists of 0 players, maybe that'll work out. Probably he'll just go right past me. But the whole plan was to try and do something cool, so we're gonna try. All right, now which guy? You need to come. I guess. Oh, there's no good spot to assist from. I guard. Maybe we'll just one dice you, push you over here. I guess maybe we'll dodge you out. This is a blocker, so it's not a good dodgy kind of guy. But if we dodge him out, put him over here, then we could blitz this guy out of the way and just run right through. That's the plan. We could even base the ball if everything's working. And if nothing's working and he just falls down, well, at least I have sweepers. So let's see how it goes. All right, it's going well. It's continuing to go well. All right, let's see what happens when I base the ball. And what it does about it. Right, what are you gonna do? We could even one die an Ulf with Dauntless. Does that help any? Not really. I know, I based the ball. See if he can figure out a plan to get out of this. It looks like he did. A lot of times I would just stop one short. This is a runner. He's pretty fast and can get up to here anyway. So let's make him blitz, because he can. If he does blitz, he's going to blitz himself out. Then he can't hand off the ball afterwards. So that slows down any potential potatoes, or opos as we call them in the biz. His potato potential is somewhat minimized, unless he wants to dodge with one of these guys and try and blitz. Again, it's a blodger. You don't want to hit him in such a way that you need to knock him down. You'd have to come from like this direction here and push him up here. So he's just going to blitz with the ball carrier, and it's going to work out. You're going. I guess you're going this way, right? Why you push the ball over there? That actually worked out pretty well for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got a couple of GFIs and a dodge to get 2 dice on the ball carrier. Unfortunately, that means using this guy probably, and he was going to be my scoring threat, so he'll be out of scoring threat land. Oh, no, this guy's a scoring threat now. And so we have to do a 3 GFIs, so that's not very good. There's a 1 die that didn't work. That's what your rerolls are for. Use your last one. You really shouldn't, because the ball may get dropped. All right. We have a peasant scoring threat. We might as well give it a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in scoring range now, so that's good. A blocker will probably do the same sort of thing with some GFIs later. But right now, we have more important things to worry about. We have some guys that should probably get handy, just in case this for some reason does not work. Then let's build an elf screen. Look at that, it's an elf screen. He'll never get through here. This is a dauntless for 2 dice to get him out of here. Actually, maybe this guy could stand up and dodge and do that. Because you would be more helpful back here, just in case. Alright, now, I was to hit you like that, but I guess if we mark these guys, I could hit you like this towards the sideline, which might be cool. Also, it makes it harder for them to do anything else. So let's just base everybody. Right. This is a 1 and 9 to get to here. That's probably better than whatever. I'm gonna do this dodge and then 2 GFIs. So let's just do this dodge instead. I'm obviously rerolling. I don't know why I didn't. Easy peasy. Hello there, Mr. Azangor. I am just playing in some champ ladder to do some champ laddery things. Oh, that was bad. Anyway, we're just playing a little Blood Bowl. It's not much fun because it's Blood Bowl, but you gotta do it once in a while. Had a BLUA league game against Mr. Bleeding Hippy, and that got me beaten up. This is the first game with Brett's. Hello there, Mr. Grindle. This is the first game with Brett since like last week or so. And you were there for that, so you know that nothing really has happened to them. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get the second touchdown that I was really hoping for. Right now, his scoring threats are null. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, is that a berserker? No, he's just doing a one die. Whatever. Alright, I sure ain't picking ball up with this fellow. Because you just one diced him. Might have to use you. Like that. 4, 5. Well, he's down. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw it to this guy after we blitz you down out of the way. And 1 GFI to score. Unless his plan is to make... I don't know what his plan is. Because nobody is left to pick the ball up. Right, I don't really have anybody who can... Oh, he's going to do it with this guy. And then what? Throw it to the elf? Try to score with the elf? The only scoring threat he has. Unless he makes this run or dodge. And he no longer has reroll. This doesn't look... Well, it'll probably all work. I mean, it's better than doing nothing. All right, there's one of your 6s. I hope he just straight up throws this pass, because that's what I predicted like 3 turns ago. Is that Norse would throw like a 6+ pass and score. Yeah, right now he's trying to decide, should I throw the really long pass or should I do the GFIs that may or may not help and do it anyway? I don't know. It's going to work whatever he does. Scatter out of bounds to me. Oh, excellent. That is much better than I could have hoped for. You have 1 GFI to pick the ball up and then throw it to him. You are going to blitz this guy off like that. I guess we could do some other stuff. There isn't other stuff to do. We'll stand you up just in case. We're not going to stand you up when this all fails. These are just 1 dices. This guy's here, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Perfect. And just in case when this fails, no, I can't be here. That's part of the path, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it really isn't. So you're fine. Yeah, Orc Thrower would have made this a lot easier. 1 GFI makes it an easier pass. So let's try. And now 1 GFI is a touchdown. Oh, we got it. All right. So that took a little bit of luck, and it took him trying a wild pass and getting a good scatter for us. So he probably feels a little unlucky. But there it is. I did manage to pull off second touchdown. Excellent. I'm going to go use the bathroom and be right back. While he sets up. Oh, I missed the kickoff. Sorry about that, son. Oh! Oh, Fat Doug. That's alright. You can have more skills anytime you want. What you need to do is take the... let's wrestle, yeah. You take the rando and you take the skill and you put them together. That's kind of how they work. They're buddies. So you can use stuff like rando, skill, GS, and you get yourself a strength skill or a general skill. And this time it's kickoff turn. Rando skill double is for when you roll double, it'll let you, the old Rando League rules, let you re-roll either the category or the skill, I think, or whatever, I don't know. Oh no, he's fouling with my line guys. Nope, it's fouling the blocker. Anyway, if you roll... Oh, okay. Random skill double was there just to pick a category. Alright, so good first half. We survived. Pretty much his line of scrimmage stuff. We are a man down, but it's alright. Let's centralize this guy a little bit more. Other than that, I think we're good. He's missing a player, but whatever. I think he's got 12. All right, 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I guess he's down to 10. So 10 on 10, pretty exciting. And that's what the bot's for. You can fuck around with all you want. It's on 24/7 pretty much, so it's always listening to this chat. You can whisper commands, you can send a Discord private message, or you can call it on the phone and say, "Hey, bot, hook me up with some skills," and it won't answer the phone. Neither do I. Also, a bug just happened. It's back. SRC. Okay, pick both. Or data. Oh. Alright, so when you do rando skill BLUA and it doesn't work, you should get a message, but instead I get a trace backlog. Now, my fridge is not that smart. The bot gets lonely. But the bot's in like 15 or 20 channels right now, so there's usually something for it to listen to. It's pretty, it keeps itself amused. Alright. How are we doing here with the offset line of scrimmage? Can I hit the ball? It looks like I probably can. Not conveniently. But it'd be pretty sweet if we managed it, right? We could knock this guy out of the way, maybe. That would mean... Put you up. Because frankly, I don't really care what he does. You would have to be an assist down here. We'd have to knock you over, right, to get you out of the way. So then this guy could come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, GFI, GFI. So it's 2 GFIs and a 1 in 9 dodge. How about this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just hit the ball. Yeah. That seems a little less contrived. Also, we have this guy who can get here with 2 GFIs to mark the ball. That seems like that's pretty good. Let's use it to sweep then, and we'll just take 2 dice if I can roll some. I can roll some GFIs. It turns out I can. There Do I even need to do that? Is that just a totally stupid dodge? It is. It's a 1 in 9 that we don't have to do. Oh yeah, blame the bot. That's not very nice, Grindel. That'd be nice if you caught the scatter. That didn't materialize, but yeah, that's pretty good first turn on defense. All right, let's just block some guys. Oh, you can stand up. We'll tie up some people if we can. You hit a man. If he falls down, that's sweet. Say whatever. We're stuck either way. Now this guy, where can he go? You can come down to here and get towards the ball. That would be nice. You can just come here, right? This is all. That's 1 die. If I was here, that'd be 2 dice. So let's try and do all that. We're dodging like elves, only it's 1 in 9 instead of 1 in 36. Also, he's got tackle, doesn't he? Also, that's the guy that doesn't have dodge. Ah! Forgot about that. That guy doesn't have dodge yet. That's another thing that's easy to forget about these fake elves. They're actually not very elfy. And he's good where he is. I mean, it'd be better if he was here. Or even here, holding the ball. We're getting knocked down by this guy. Let's fend. Sure, if it matters. So here's how you chain your way out of this. You gotta take a guy like this, put him in this square, and then you can either blitz up from this corner. Probably better to take that as a 2 die block and then blitz with the elf corner, so that's 2 dice. And as long as, or maybe this guy is in that square, somebody has to be in that square, and then you can badly hurt, you're fine. Right? This guy's still free to move. That's the square he should go to. And this push should send him right here or there. Alternately, you could just push him here and then surf him for free with the elf. But of course, you can't just leave the ball here like this. Sorry, you can just leave the ball here like that. Yeah, you didn't have to blitz. Right, because you just pushed him away from blitzing. So maybe he's just of 2 minds of what plan he should follow. And unfortunately, he just cost himself a reroll. Right, you're here. You can come down to make that. Block you out of the way, blitz you, pick the ball up, and run out here somewhere. And go for 4-0 if we can. How does that sound? Here comes a 1 die. That actually is annoying. It's 1 and 2. But, oh yeah, and these guys have tackle. Let's see, this guy can actually dodge right through. He is one of the guys with dodge. You can tell by the little dodgy symbol. Where are you going to be? You're going to be over here. So we can make some blocks. You can stand up. Raymond de Caron, where are you going to go? I don't know yet. You're a blocker, doing a great job wrestling with that elf. No, I think you're just fine standing up, so that a bunch of guys are based. I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do this stuff first. Ow. So Blitz you out of the way. Pick the ball up. And then what? We can't really get too far. I think this is a good square. And then we try and screen. So this guy can't dodge right here. Also, I can score next turn on 1, 3, 5, 7. So that's nice. Now, what can this guy do? I mean, we have to worry about this fellow. So, I come through here. Then I'm just double GFIing to get to there, and that doesn't really even help. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can just trust in Blodge. Right. We can cut off these guys from helping. That would be even better. So let's try and do that. Maybe that gets you surfed. GFI still kind of gets you surfed. Well, let's do 2, because then I don't get surfed. Alright, so that's good. And that's my whole team moved, except the one guy I'm not standing up, so we're good. Meanwhile, off in the shower, has something that has problems to solve, because I'm off to the races. Guy can't really get too far, because he's down. Block, really help him. But when in doubt, just try and hit some guys. Yes. And yeah, I'm having some beer for the Beer Olympics. Oh, I blocked with this guy. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, this guy can't get there anymore. It's still a blitz, so I mean, he can blitz one of these guys out and then go mega base the ball. I have at worst a 1 in 9 dodge. He's now finding that this guy's in his way. Well, you know, a little Saturday afternoon beer. I don't want to overdo it. Alright, so now that guy's stuck. Everybody's marked though, so it looks like the play is going to be simply a 1 in 9 dodge and then run into the end zone again. And this doesn't change anything if it fails, so you shouldn't re-roll it. You shouldn't even do it, really. But, I mean, whatever. It doesn't look like there's much in the way of blocks to take. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. I'd come over and bring you some beer, but it's like 5,000 miles, so it's more than I can manage. There we go, 3-0. Let's go for 4. That's Bernard double-spaced the red. Cyanide in there. I sure have made some silly dodge rolls for agility 3. I mean, that only works 8 times out of 9. Also, I'm starting to run out of guys. I'm down to 9. I think if you're Norse and you have an 11-man team and you get to this point of the game with all 11 men, you probably shouldn't be whining about your dice. Meanwhile, what happened? Well, I better run because I'm just going to focus on your blitzers. Alright, that's good. Alright, so his plan is now just to kill my team. Hope I get Maya skills. All of a sudden, he's now going to stop. He's going to suddenly stop playing the ball. Although that was pretty lucky for him. Oh no, there goes another guy. That was pretty lucky for him too. Alright. So I'm down to 8. He's still got his entire Norse team. Because I've been so lucky. Yeah, things could turn around. I'm not worried about anything he says. For what it's worth, I do have, I still do have my Apo. This is not a good cage. If you're new to Blood Bowl and you're just tuning into my stream for the first time, hi, thanks. My name's Ben. I really appreciate all the time you spent here with me. You have plenty of other opportunities for entertainment, and the fact that you're here watching me play Blood Bowl it's really endearing. Anyway, one of the basic offensive tactics that people normally use when they have the ball, it's called a cage. What you do is you put the guy with the ball, and you have 4 more guys around him in an X, and that keeps him safe from getting hit. You may notice there are a couple of things missing about this cage. I'm going to blitz with you. I'm going to dodge with you. I probably should have dodged you out to get the ball later, but actually, let's conserve movement. Meanwhile, we have to be careful because he's fouling me every turn now, except that last one. You can kind of get there. You can kind of get there too. Let's just go here. Now, you're the guy who does not have dodge. Let's not forget that. You are a lineman. Maybe he'll foul my lineman. That would be sad. Yeah, I mean, he has not played particularly well, but he's kind of new to the game. Maybe I'll get served. Are there any frenzy guys around? Here's one. He can't get there. Where are your berserkers, jerk? They're on the ground. One of them is over here in the way. So you can base the ball, and I think he'll do that. Sadly, the fact that he came all the way down here before giving me the ball back on his first offensive turn means I probably can't go for 5. Hello there, Mr. Blue Play-Doh, Mr. Montius, Mr. Sir, Mr. My opponent doesn't have an awful lot of experience. He's got a few games under his belt. He's not a level 20 coach, so not very many games. I've had a little bit of good luck to be able to score a second time, and yeah, knowing game sounds because they're annoying me anyway. Sorry. All right, if it's that important to you, then I guess you'll have to go find somebody else. But cheers. And thanks for the well wishes. Yeah, that was a good try, son. You're stuck, you're stuck. You can come up here. You will be dodging later after we surf him in. Probably Alf will get up and surf me in return. That's not such a big concern. Hello, Try. What is your ideal? Here we go. Take this guy and like throw a pass. We could. Or we can put this guy here. Let's just base the hell out of everybody. You're gonna dodge and be like in the way over here somewhere, and you can come as far up as you can. This is not a great cage either, because you can push this guy, but there's only so much you can do. He is surprised that my 1 in 9s work 8 times out of 9. Oh, you can advertise other people. I don't care. I'm a big fan of Jim. He was actually in here earlier, watching me get beat. Not this game, because I'm not getting beat. But it's been known to happen. Anyway, I figure there are lots of people streaming. If you don't like the way I do things, there are plenty of other people. But uh-oh, Amaya's movement. No Cas, there you go. Sorry, buddy. I know you're really disappointed. Aren't we all? Yeah, your whole plan is to base the ball in such a way that I have an 8 out of 9 dodge to get free. Alright, yeah, he at least put tackle on the ball, so that's not a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Does this guy need... Yeah, maybe we should pass to him. Or we could literally just cut everybody off. Right? This guy can come over here. Oh no, you're fouling me! Yeah, well, once you get down to like the final 4, it's gonna get even worse. I'm gonna try a peasant dodge after this, just to see what happens. Oh, look at this. He forgot this guy. This guy's still in the backfield. Where can he go? Let's trust in Blodge. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be real pissed that I made a 1 in 9 dodge again. There goes the peasant. Even the peasants are dodging today. And you need to be up a little bit more to prevent people from running around. So let's GFI. Oh my god, I'm getting dice. Well, ball is now in a cage. And that's how it works. I'd like to score on turn 16, so there won't be another set of kickoff stuff. Okay, so that guy can still go around. Oh no, ball's still based. Hello there, Mr. Mighty Radical. My team has mostly been pretty battered. I had 6 guys on the pitch, and he's north, so he's got 10. But I've got all the points, so that's really what counts. Also, after I got up to 3-0, he decided to change his strategy from ignoring the ball and trying to hurt my guys to ignoring the ball and trying to hurt my guys. And that's why it's going to be 4-0 with Brett's. Yeah, no, it doesn't take long. I even had to use my Appo on a guy that took a permanent. So you almost got a level. You're not going to be around to do a vanity pass, but maybe you'll get an MVP. Maybe he'll remember this guy's here. We got a pitch invasion on the kickoff a few turns ago, and he got stunned, and he hasn't stood up yet. You just gotta keep basing. It's okay with tackle. It's a little better. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to re-roll it when it fails. One of my rookie blockers is dead. Congratulations, son. You killed the guy that I care about a lot. Yeah, you sure did. You sure crippled this team. Oh my gosh, this poor fellow is adorable, isn't he? What have we got? We're running out of people. Alright, whatever. Bother. This guy's in my way. I want to dodge this way. Alright, so let's red dice this guy. Let's just, here comes some red dice with a peasant. Let's see how it goes. It's the old, I don't really suck, I have another account. Come on. No, that's not true. The guy thinks a good defensive setup is like a lot of guys in the line of scrimmage. He doesn't have another account. Oh, I play on Xbox. Oh no. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm really good because I play on Xbox. Oh, jeez. Yeah, if you're watching on a small screen or something, you can tell that this guy who sucks is claiming that this is his Kill Norse team. He's just trying to ruin people for the playoffs. All right. Oh, now he's watching Netflix and he doesn't care. So he's got a lot of excuses for why he sucks, but I suck is not one of them. That's a good offensive setup. But he's trying to tell us that really he's a playoff caliber a Blood Bowl coach. And you can tell because he plays on Xbox. Yeah. Oh my god, he's such a little child. Yeah, I certainly do. Let's fend. This is indeed Xbox playoff caliber. God. Oh dear. You can't make this shit up. I know. Well, I mean, there's plenty of soap. I don't know either. All right, so there's not a whole lot for me to do, but move some guys around. Can I? Let's see. What can I do something with one of these linemen? Let's red dice you with a lineman and see what happens. Come on, handsome Pat. Let's see which one he picks. It's a difficult choice for an Xbox player. Do you take this, the boat down, or do you take the push and save your guy? No, you take the boat down and risk hurting your elf warner. He probably thinks he's a winner because he just badly hurt a peasant. Well, that was a game. I gotta reroll my winnings and get it up to 220. Fat Tim, the lineman, he's off the team. He get the MVP though, so that's a thing. Let's close. I just got completely outplayed by a playoff caliber coach and only lost. Actually, I won for nothing. So pretty good. We do have a couple of guys to replace. Bye, sorry. We need another one of you blocky types. Good thing they're cheap. Let's get another lineman type. And look at that. Oh, my team is ruined. My team is completely ruined. There's nothing I can do except just delete it. This guy already has dodge and he's got block, so I don't know what to take now. Wait a minute, level up. You know, you don't get strength. Those are the good skills. I don't want any of these. I don't want shadowing or what else can we have in agility? We have some passing. Pretty much everything sucks. All right. Oh, sure. All right, whatever. So as you can see, my previous opponent, who is on one of his multiple Smurf accounts, is just playing a killer Norse team at 1100 TV to try and ruin all the other playoff competitors that are also around 1100 TV and or would be 500 TV up against him. Also, he plays on Xbox. he's totally ruined my team. And you can see that by all the permanent injuries and all the guys who are missing skills. Yeah, not a lot of development, but, you know, I've got 1 level on all the blitzers, and it's only been 4 games. That's pretty good. Yeah, it was a Killer Norse team where he took tackle on both berserkers. He's just, I don't know. He's just desperately trying to tell me that the reason he lost was something other than he just sucked. So he just sucked. Anyway, here we are at 3-1-0. That is pretty okay. This is the only 4 games I've ever played with Brett's in the Champs Ladder. So 3.5, 4. No, that's only 87.5. Shit, I'm still behind Jim. I have to play again. I'm not going to do it today though, because I don't think you can follow up on that game. It's all downhill from there. What do we got? Oh, let's go see if is Cat Stream on? Yes, it is. Awesome. I am gonna host the Cat Stream, and I'm gonna watch it, and I think you all should too. Anyhow, my home stream here is now dead. So thanks you all for joining me. I'll be back, I guess, on Monday late evening, so like 8 o'clock my time, which is midnight GMT. So all you British folks should stay up really late for that. We've got a 1800 Mayhem game, and I don't know, maybe I'll show up early and play some more of the Bretts. Because the team's not quite as ruined as our previous opponent thought it was. So we can continue with them. Anyhow, thanks. A bunch of people came in and followed, and I do appreciate it. So I will thank you all, and I will talk to you all soon, and enjoy some kittens.